I asked myself, what are you fighting for? And then I questioned the question, what do I mean? What do I stand for? What am I prepared to live out loud for? Which death do I choose? Which hill? And then I realised I'd misheard the tone of the question. What are you fighting for? Why are you fighting? Fighting for peace is the cosmic joke. And if you don't get the irony and learn to laugh, well, then you just won't be laughing. Decide now. Love, joy, upliftment over anything. Why the chaos? Why the drama? As if we didn't know different. But it's funny. It's funny. Because the world is as deadly as it is silly. And death by silliness is the worst kind. Because silliness is supposed to be about laughing, not destruction. As long as there is sunshine, and there always is. And when it's not here, it's there or thereabouts. It's our own silly fault for having preferences. How do you think winter feels? It exists. It doesn't exist relative to how summery it is. Nothing matters. Everything that we bear witness to and experience bears the weight that we apply or allow. And then we have to bear the burden of that weight. Or not. We can choose the responsibilities we impose on ourselves. Or we can choose to allow any amount of unnecessary responsibilities to be imposed on us by what we're calling external forces, which are really just a projection of our learnt helplessness. Victim complex. and Stockholm Syndrome. Falling in love with our kidnappers. The false parent archetypes that have been operating have been sacked. Because we know our true heritage, who our real parents are. We just aren't going to tolerate, won't tolerate anything which tries to drain us of our childlike vitality and our joy and our innocence. It's just not on, which means it's off. The earth is a playground. And the playground bullies have been reported to the dinner ladies because we're just trying to play hopscotch or something. Kiss chase, or we're skipping, or being a tree. Doesn't matter what we're doing, does it? What the fuck's it got to do with you? Right, I don't know what you're talking about, officer. I'm just living my life, man, peacefully. We're too concerned with what other people are doing, aren't we? Because we're so busy trying to get everyone else to build our heaven for us so we can step into it. That doesn't sound like true kings and queens. That sounds like slave masters. And that sounds like the fucking system which switched off our hearts for a bit and convinced us that we aren't worth anything, aren't capable of any significant change. It is what we say it is. So let us mind what we say about what it is. We think too much, talk too much, ruminate too much. It's an interesting word, isn't it? It's associated with thinking. But a cow is a ruminating creature. All that ruminating just creates beef, ultimately. Strife, opposition. And we do it to ourselves. That's why it really hurts. But it's great news that we do it to ourselves, because it means we haven't got to fight for peace. We've just got to stop doing it to ourselves. Simple. Now, love, peace, unity,